Vice President Ambush,
Present.
Treasurer Colquitt,
Present.
Chief of Staff Moody, Director Ramos, Assistant Director Soto, Director Rodriguez,
Present.
Director DMA, Director Johnstone, Assistant Director Brown, Director Carr, Director Edwards, Assistant Director Cunningham, Director Wilhelm, Director Kemp, Director Saxton, Representative Holland, Representative McGuire, President Pro Tem Petty,
Present.
Senator Ring, Senator Salih, Senator Evelyn, Senator Washington, Senator Maddox,
Present.
Senator Hayes, Senator Mackey, Senator Nguyen, Senator Amasori, Chief Justice Hurtado Olson, Justice McNeil, Justice Adenega, Justice Sampson.
Thank you. We will now move into approval of the minutes. Are there any amendments to last meeting minutes? Hearing none, we will consider them approved. Are there any amendments to the agenda? Hearing none, we will follow the agenda as written. We have no guest speakers today. Is there any public participation of student concerns? We will now begin communications. Because of the amount of legislation we have, I informally recommend that people providing communications make them speedy and efficient. Advisor remarks. Tom, do you have any?
I do, yes.
Okay, thank you. Appropriations Committee.
There's usually one like
No
right
report
here.
from Appropriations Committee. No report from Government Operations Committee, Rules Committee.
Hello, everyone. Happy Tiger Tuesday. So we officially passed the Constitution during special session. So yay, I'll be on the ballot during elections. So don't forget to, vote. And we are currently reviewing the Accountability and Ethics Handbook. Our last session to review that is this upcoming Monday. So please, if you have any changes, submit it to me before then. And yeah, with that I do. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Treasurer Colquitt.
Thank you, and happy Tiger Tuesday, everyone. So first off, thank you to the Senate. Last week, sadly, we finished our budget hearing process for fall 2022. So a round of applause for our senators. As always, they worked extremely hard on that. Bittersweet, our last budget hearing of the year. Also, I had a really exciting meeting with Director Johnstone and President DeVoe yesterday. I won't talk too much about it. I'm sure Director Johnstone will share what he wants to because it's kind of still in the works, but we are working to make Towson a more green campus for our future. So that's always exciting. I was also able to participate with Director Edwards in his ABM Appreciation Day, which again was a success. So with that, I yield. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Attorney General report.
Hi, everyone. Okay, so I know we were all really looking forward to the Career Center resume building and cover letter workshop this Thursday, but we are rescheduling it to May 5th. Woo! Okay, so this Thursday, pre-meeting will be canceled. Election results should be coming out at 5 p.m. They will be live broadcasted. So we will put the location and the exact timing in the chat, and that is optional. However, we do recommend all SGA members come, show support of the ticket, both tickets, all the members nominated. And with that, I yield.
Thank you. Chief of Staff Moody.
Hi, everyone. So I sent out an email regarding banquet. It's going to be held May 13th at 7 p.m. And if you have any questions about it, just let me know. With that, I yield.
Thank you so much. Department of Academic Affairs.
Hello, everyone. Real quick, the sign-up form for Goat Yoga, yay, is officially in the group me. I'll probably send it again soon. If you want to volunteer to help, you can still pet the baby goats. Maybe yoga's just not a thing. send me a message. We'd love the help. It is limited spots. It's 40 per yoga session. It's also on May 13th, so it's your warm up for the food that you're going to eat at the banquet. It's like shedding it first. 12 to 1, and then 1:15 to 2:15. I hope to see everyone there with the little baby goats. I'm very excited. And with that, I yield.
Thank you so much, Department of Campus Activities Board. Department of Civic Engagement.
Alrighty, happy Tiger Tuesday, everyone. I have quite a few notes, but I'll try to go through them quickly. So as Treasurer Cook stated, I had a meeting for the sustainability wall. Went extremely well. Everyone seemed really pleased, and we are excited to go into the next steps. So please keep your eye out for that and any future developments. We are hoping to get it up by next year. I also had the Climate Leadership Committee on the 8th. We had many interesting developments that I'd like everyone to know about. So if you would like me to share my notes, I have those available. Paint Yourself Green is this Thursday from 12 to 3 p.m. in the Tiger Plaza. Please, if you'd like, sign up and help me out a little bit. That'd be great. But if you want to just come by and support the events, that'd be lovely. And then we had a meeting with the I don't want to call them this, but the lawn people. I can't remember their name. And we designated the meadow near the Glen and the Science Complex as a no-mow space for No Mow May. So that is great. We're going to just promote a little bit of biodiversity in the space. And also Happy Earth Week. There are plenty of events going on right now. I know some of you guys saw the event that the Civic Engagement and Social Responsibility Office was giving out with the tote bags. And there are many more to come this week. And I believe SEO has one this Friday from 12 to 2, correct? Awesome. So go visit that. Anyhow, that I yield.
Thank you so much. Department of Communications.
Good morning, everybody. I've been meeting with Chris Rindosh a little bit this week. In the past, we're developing a new page, so we're promoting the election and everybody that is running on all 3 tickets. Oh, 3, yeah. Anyways, working on also a school-wide email to be sent out promoting the election as a whole. It'll have a QR code, a link to the video of the debate, along with links to individual Instagrams if that works out, and just a little bit more about each candidate. Also begun plans for a Senate legislation recap video, and a couple posts are coming up. So yeah, with that I yield.
Thank you so much. Department of Community Outreach.
All right, happy Tiger Tuesday, everyone. Today, or actually you should have received an email from me regarding your service hours. So just make sure you're getting those logged into involve that TU. And if you completed your service hours, thank you. I appreciate your commitment to service. It really means a lot. It makes my job much easier, and I really appreciate it. Also, there's a lot of service events coming up, so I'll send an email. I don't have time to go through all of them, but I'll send an email in the coming days of ways you can serve on or off campus. And then finally, if you'd like to register for the big event, please reach out to me. I'm trying to see if we can get some last minute volunteers. So yeah, with that, I yield.
Attorney General Kapoor.
Hi, everyone. So to touch on the big event, it is next Saturday. I will get that date for y'all. So it is the 30th. Director Thaxton knows the timings, but you all should have registered, as it is a requirement for being an SJ and any student organization. So you all should have registered. And I personally know the people that did not register. So if you didn't register, consider yourself registered. You still have to come. Yay. And if you can't come for any reasons, just submit an absence request. If it's due to jobs, you're out of town, you don't live around here, you don't have proper transportation, whatnot, I understand that. Just submit an absence request and you do not have to come. But other than that, it is an obligation. Any questions?
If you register for the big event, you don't have to register with SGA, you just have to do the big event. So if you're doing it with another student organization that is allowed, just make sure that Director Thaxton knows, and any questions can be directed to him and Attorney General Kapoor. All right, any questions? Next is Department of Diversity and Inclusion.
Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. So I want to thank everyone for Nod to You Pride Weekend as well as the Color Run. All three were very successful, so I want to thank everyone for that. A few announcements I have. CSD contacted me. They wanted to let everyone know that they're looking for career peer mentors for the next academic year. So they're having an info session on the 21st. So if anyone's interested, you can go. It'll be from 3 to 4 here in the Union in room 321A. And also they're having an event next Monday called Queer People of Faith. Basically where queer people talk about their experiences in religion and what they go through. That'll be this Monday from 5 to 6:30 via Zoom. And yeah, that's it. And with that, I yield.
Thank you so much. Department of Health and Wellness.
Happy Tiger Tuesday, everyone. Happy Tiger Tuesday, everyone. So this week I had a CRLT meeting, the first meeting in a long time, and we kind of just went over some rules or recommendations that we might have for next year, or they might have for next year when it comes to like vaccinations and stuff like that. So that's like pending right now to be like given to like the president and stuff like that. We just got to make a few tweaks. And also I had a meeting for one of the organizations for the menstrual product initiative that I have next week on Monday. We're gonna have it with the last organization, and then administration and me, we will all finally make a decision on whether or not there will be free menstrual products in the academic buildings and which organization will they choose. Also, reminder that I have a donation box for the GBMC for victims of sexual violence and stuff. So please do that. Isaiah just said community service, so everyone should be doing that. And with that, I give.
Thank you so much. Department of Special Projects.
No report.
That was a no report. Department of Marketing. Department of Student Organizations. That was a no report. Department of New Student Development.
Hey guys, so ABM Appreciation Day went very well last Thursday. Thank you to everybody who came. All the ABM employees seemed to really enjoy the food. They survived good catering, stuff like that. The buttons finally came, so I will be hosting another, maybe about an hour where we just go around and pass the buttons to them. It just says I'm appreciated, and there's the SGA logo, so they will take those buttons as well. Also, Transfer Council will be having a special event on May 9th. It'll be a family feud, like mixture kind of thing. So it'll be family feud, it'll be on food, and they will be giving out prizes to whoever wins, like whatever the team wants. So with that, I get it.
Thank you so much. Greek Life Representative.
Hello. Just real quick, Greek Week is next week. I'm really excited to have all the chapters come out. It's gonna be a really fun event. And on Monday, the MGC has their international food trucks coming, and they really need us as SGA and the whole student body to really help out because they have minimums for the food trucks. So please, it's good food. I don't remember what food trucks are coming, but it all could be in front of the Towers lot, you know, I think where the construction is, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, please come out and support MGC with the food trucks, and I yield.
Thank you so much. Transfer Student Representative. Freshman Council Representative.
This one? Okay. Hi, I'm Danny, and for freshman council, we have an event coming up in early May with the service component, and we also have a new member, Sola, who started a couple weeks ago, who's really nice addition, and we'll meet her at a later junior events that she will be.
Thank you so much. Disability Representative.
This on?
Yeah.
So hi, everyone. Just a couple things. One is I've just been having a bunch of meetings that I always have with faculty and staff about accessibility and such on campus and the disability experience. Also, on the 4th of May at 7 p.m., I'll be having an event which will be similar to the one that was in October. It's just going to be a disability student format, so students with disabilities or disability allies can talk about their experience and bring any information to SGA faculty attention. And as always, please fill out my disability survey and promote it. And if there are no questions, I
Thank you so much. Happy Tiger Tuesday, everyone. This low energy is not going to work for me. So I really want to stress volunteers for the big event. Again, if you have any questions or comments, please direct them to Attorney General Report and Director Towson. The big event is going to be really, really fun. We were not able to do it for the last 2 years because of COVID. So I'm really excited for us to really fulfill the service component of our 3 pillars of SGA. So I'm really, really excited. So again, if you haven't registered or if you have any questions, please ask those. Next, I want to say We Heart the Senate Week is coming. Early next week, Senate leadership is meeting to make sure that happens. I really want to thank Senator Eaglin for bringing that up in the chat. Thank you for the accountability. And so I'm really, really excited. We have t-shirts and I was brainstorming some fun ideas to Chief of Staff Moody. So that is happening soon. I'm very, very excited. We are reaching the moment where there's going to be a lot of tabling going on, right? There's going to be a lot of there's a lot of director events. Some senators have some events and things like that. So please, when they request help in the group meet, please sign up. Those do count as office hours. And I recognize as the semester starts winding down, there may be less things for you all to do, but tabling is a really key way to make sure that you hit all those office hours. Also, if you need additional things to do during office hours, please let me know. I have a lot of tasks that have to be done before the end of the administration. I want to bring up a point that President DeVoe wanted me to bring up. We have 2 wrap-up videos coming. I'm very, very excited. So kind of the 2 things we're doing is 22 things we did in 2022, and we're going to reach out with communications to a bunch of people in SGA to really be a part of that video and talk about key initiatives that we did. And then the second video we did is legislation in 2 minutes, where we're going to run through all the legislation we did in 2 minutes to really highlight the achievements that we did during the 101. So y'all should receive communication about that soon towards the end of the week. Next is elections. Tomorrow, starting at 9 a.m. is when elections open and they close Thursday at 4 p.m. and they're going to announce the results at 5 p.m. Thursday. I really want to stress that it is our civic duty as students, but also members of SG to vote. So please vote for different candidates and especially vote for the Constitution because we really want that to pass. The Rules Committee worked really hard, and if the Constitution doesn't pass again, I might be a little hurt. So please vote, if nothing else, for the Constitution, and make sure you get all your friends to vote. We need 1,000 yeses. And that's pretty much it. And we're gonna have a great GA. And I yield. Opinions of the court.
Fair enough.
Okay.
There's no unfinished business on the agenda. We'll now move into new business. Are there any motions on the floor? Senator Maddox.
I move that we review resolution 36.
Okay, is there a second? Senator Hayes. Is there any discussion? If not, we'll now move into a vote to review resolution number 36. All those in favor? Opposed? Or abstaining? If that the motion passes, we're now reviewing resolution number 36, which has to do with changing June 10th off day to November 8th to accommodate students that would like to vote during the elections. I believe it was written on behalf of Director Johnstone. So point of order, there should be no side conversations happening. Thank you. Director Johnstone, would you like to start this time?
Yeah, thank you. So this legislation would basically concern the move of the off day that we have on October 17th to November 8th. The October 17th date was granted to us because of the federal recognition of Juneteenth. However, the date itself has something to do with Juneteenth for the history behind it. So to promote civic duty, I thought that it would be good to move it to November 8th, which would also help our students vote. And, you know, I'll wait to make a recommendation for question about that.
Okay. I know Senator Washington Mary, you were the senator who wrote this bill. Do you have anything to add?
Yeah.
Can someone pass the
So as Director Johnson was mentioning, this bill essentially is to promote civic engagement around Towson. And numerous universities have implemented this already, having election day be off, such as American University, declaring election day as a national holiday. And not only letting students have an off day, but letting the workers of the university have an off day as well. So I feel like this bill should be passed because it will promote civic engagement around Towson and promote voting. Now you.
Thank you. Do we have any further discussions, questions, comments, concerns? Director Johnstone?
Yeah, I would just like to make a formal recommendation to add under the therefore be it resolved section. And that the dates can be moved or accommodated for future elections, both federally and statewide. Because I looked into the 2024 election date and it is November 5th, not November 8th. So I would just like to make sure that in the future we also have that.
Can you make it a formal like wording, like restate it?
Yeah.
So we can write it down.
Feel free to like spitball off if I say something wrong here. November 8th shall accommodate since it was during elections. Okay, so after elections in the last sentence, putting down like also ensuring that the date is moved for future elections, both nationwide and statewide.
So is that therefore be further resolved or?
Correct.
Okay. So does anyone accept that recommendation? Senator Washington Mary?
I accept the recommendation.
Is there a second? Senator Omasori? Okay, is there any discussion? Director Thaxton?
All right, someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't elections generally on the second Tuesday of November? So I think instead of like the language you used, just say the second Tuesday in November, because I think that's a consistent date that elections are on.
Okay, so we'll vote on this recommendation first, and then, if you like, you make another.
Okay. I mean, like, it could be for like dating to like reword it. I mean.
Because we're
the
currently
first motion-
discussing
Yeah.
this recommendation, so we have to end that and then move on to something else. So if there's no further recommendation on this, further questions, comments, concerns on this recommendation, we'll move into a vote. All those in favor? Opposed? Or abstaining? Okay, with that, the motion fails, and we can carry on with the recommendation that Director Jackson had made. Can you restate it?
Yeah,
Yes.
so, in the therefore be it resolved, in the last sentence, okay. The Towson University changes the day off dedicated for Juneteenth to the second Tuesday of November to accommodate students that would like to vote during elections.
Okay, does anyone accept that recommendation? Senator Gwen,
I accept.
is there a second? Senator Omasori, is there any discussion? Senator Maddox?
We would also have to change the concerning section to match the.
Okay, so that would be a friendly amendment if this recommendation does passes. Do we have any further questions, comments, concerns? Yes, Chief Justice Hurtado Olson.
I was just gonna say that the first whereas also has the November 8th date. we
Okay,
have to
so
change
it will be reflected throughout the whole document. Director Johnstone?
Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't be on my phone, but I just looked up some information on this. And November 5th, 2024, which is the day of the election, is the first Tuesday in November, not the second. I'm gonna look into when the elections are this year to see if it's consistent, and if it is the first election, or the first Tuesday in November, then we can figure that out.
Senator Omasori? Oh, go ahead. This is the time for comments. Can he have a mic, please?
Yeah, I also wanted to comment that I feel like this bill should be passed because I feel like if it is passed and like students would know about the election, then more students will be able to participate and vote. And Also, it's an election, so we should treat it as an election day. Thank you.
Thank you for this comment. I just want to remind everyone that we're currently discussing the recommendation that's on the table, not the bill as a whole. So let's keep that in mind. Thank you, Director Daxton.
I got a little bit of the formal language, from, I think it says, quote, "The Tuesday next after the first Monday in the month of November." So like, it's basically like the second.
Point of order,
Yeah,
please.
but that's the official wording. The Tuesday next after the first Monday in the month of November. So this month, November 1st is a Tuesday, so like there's no Monday. So that's why it's the 5th and why the last time it was, the 8th.
I gotta get caught up with that.
Yeah.
The Tuesday.
Let me pull it up again. The Tuesday next after the first Monday in the month of November. Yeah, so this November starts on a Tuesday, so therefore it has to be on the 8th, because it has to be after the first Monday in November. No, because this is, because it
Let's
changes every
raise our
year.
hands and I'll call,
Yeah.
we can have a discussion. Thank you. for
So
that.
if I can amend my recommendation or that bill.
Okay, do you want to retract?
Yeah, I would like to retract my motion.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Whew, okay, let me get the link. Okay. So in the therefore be it resolved section, I wanted to say the Student Senate of the 101st Student Government Administration recommends that the Towson University changes the day off dedicated for Juneteenth to the Tuesday next after the first Monday in the month of November to accommodate students that would like to vote during elections.
Does anyone accept that recommendation? Senator Maddox?
I accept.
Is there a second? Senator Mackey? Okay, is there any discussion? If not, we'll now move into a vote. All those in favor? Opposed? Abstaining? Motion passes. We're now reviewing the recommendation that Director Daxton made. Are there any discussions, questions, comments, concerns on the recommendation that he just made? And can I get the wording again? Vice President Ambush.
The Tuesday next after the first Monday of the month of November.
I hope that makes sense. If you guys need us to repeat it, we can repeat it. But do we have any comments, questions, concerns on this recommendation? Yes, remind me, Justice Adenuga.
So just to be clear, the recommendation by Director Taxes will be reflected across the entire resolution?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be a friendly amendment that we just need to reflect throughout the resolution. Yeah, so it's consistent. Okay, do we have any more questions, comments, concerns on this recommendation? Okay, if not, we can now move into a vote. All those in favor, opposed, or abstaining? Okay, without the motion passes, and we will make that change in the therefore be resolved section, which will be reflected throughout the whole resolution. Okay, so now we're back on discussion on the resolution as a whole. Do we have any questions, comments, concerns on resolution 36 as a whole? Okay, seeing that there is none, we can now move into a vote on resolution number 36 as a whole. All those in favor, opposed, or abstaining? Okay, with that, the motion passes and resolution 36 has passed. Are there any motions on the floor? Are there any motions on the floor? Senator Maddox,
I move that we review resolution 37.
is there a second? Senator Omasori, is there any discussion? Okay, if not, we'll now move into a vote to review resolution number 37. All those in favor? Opposed? Or abstaining? Great, without the motion passes, we're now reviewing resolution number 37, which has to do with the appointment of Allah as Assistant Director of Special Projects. Okay, so I was just aware that we have to break Senate rules to review resolution number 37. So we will proceed to do that.
Are there any motions on the floor? Senator Washington Mayor.
I move that we break that rule with resolution number 47.
Okay, is there a second? Senator Mackey. Is there any discussion? Okay, if not, we'll now move into a vote to break Senate rules to review resolution number 37. All those in favor? Opposed? Or abstaining? Okay, with that, the motion passes and we can officially review resolution number 37, which has to do with the appointment of Ala as Assistant Director of Special Projects. Okay, so we would love for you to come up and just tell us briefly why you want to join the SGA. Vice President Amber. Quick point of personal privilege. Chris.
Hey everyone. Hey everyone, my name is Alan. I'm the Assistant Director of Special Project as well as the Secretary of the Society of Arab Students. I want to join SGA because I want to make a difference. I want to get involved on campus. I would also want be able to work with student body and help out student organizations and be able to communicate with other, get involved and make like a difference on campus. By getting people to get involved in SGA and not only in SGA, but like also in other clubs. Yeah.
Thank you so much. We'll now open the floor to questions and see if you would like to speak on your behalf. Vice President Ambush. Hi, so my question is, how can you make SGA a better place?
Okay, so one thing is what I saw in SGA that like they work as a team. This is something I see, but also they focus on one specific like group or like when they do an organization, they only focuses on one. There's something that I feel like SGA should like involve more in diversity. For example, I would say create like every year they should create a culture day where all students wear their culture clothes to campus and not get judged. Because learn more about different cultures, and I feel like if we do this, it will be like successful, and a lot of people from different, a lot of people will be open to come to SGA and get involved in SGA. So this is one thing that we like SGA can work on, is like include diversity and like include more diverse diverse events on campus. I'm a foreign, so like this is definitely something we'll be able to help, because I know a lot of people here they're not very they're not known as different culture and different associations and different groups and all of that. So by my help on like explaining what different cultures are, their beliefs, and what they can do, like how about making sense? Okay, so yes, so like with my help, I'll be able to assist SGA via like including diversity more on campus in order for other people to get involved. As you can see, we're only how many? I would say like 4 or 5 of us are from different cultures, we need like more than SGA just to like spread it in and like make it more diverse than it actually is right now.
Thank you so much for that. Do we have, yes, Chief of Staff?
I'm just gonna speak on her behalf because I have to go for class, but when I interviewed Ala, she was really sweet. She also has prior knowledge in doing 25 Live, even though we're done with that. She's also been working with SGA for a while now, and she's helping a lot with banquets. I really do appreciate her. And with that, I yield. Can I get a
Thank you. Senator Omisori.
Hello. All right. What's one primary goal you want to accomplish while being in SGA?
one goal is that, be more active. I'll say be more active than and make more friends and get involved more than I actually am right now. Just because I'm only in SGA and also SAS, so I want to get to explore different organizations or working with others. This is something I actually been doing for the past 7 years. So I have like a knowledge of like what can I do or like what goals do I actually want to like have like an SGA, which is getting involved and helping others and helping people like on campus, not only on campus, also for like outside of campus with the knowledge that I have or like will gain and also will gain be able to help other people outside.
Do we have any more questions? Yes, Director Neves.
Can you hear me? What past experience, like outside of SGA, do you have that will like support you in your position as Director of Special Projects?
So I use, so like, okay. Well, I am a Muslim and we actually like, I go to mosque every Sunday and Friday prayer where I actually like help out around like our mosque, which is something that helps out with the community and actually like motivate young kids and teach them Arabic and read Arabic and write Arabic as well. Like, and this is something in here with special projects. Like, you have to like make sure that you are doing what you're supposed to do. Like, I am like assisting the director of like keeping sure the votes and everything like is right. And this is something that if you're gonna connect it, you're gonna connect with. Like, I want to make sure that the kids are actually learning their Arabic, getting their things done, and like getting more involved in the community and not only go to school and not only come and not only just do work, but like only schoolwork, but like we have to like be broad and like and experience real life situations.
Thank you. I'm going to take one more question or just comment. Senator Maddox.
Hi there. If you could change one thing about Towson University, what would it be?
There's, I would say, I would say discrimination. Just because I see a lot of people getting discriminated based on their skin color, their religion, their beliefs, and not only in Towson, I have seen it over the years that I have been in the US. This is something I really like. I just hate when people are discriminating each other based on what they believe or their looks. And if there's something we can do like together as a team to change that, it would be like a new resolution, because as of right now it's 2022 and everyone still faces discrimination all the time, even if you're a kid, even if you're an elderly. So this is something I'm looking forward as a team. We can talk about it more and like maybe get people to understand that it's not okay to discriminate each other.
Thank you so much. I want to ask you to please step out the room and we'll have a closed discussion and we'll call you in once the vote is over. Okay, now is the time for point of order, please. Thank you. The time for closed discussion. Do we have any last comments, questions, concerns? Treasurer. Are there any motions on the floor? Senator Maddox,
I move that we review finance bill number 6.
is there a second? Senator Lewis. Okay, is there any discussion? If not, we'll now move into a vote to review finance bill number 6. All those in favor? Opposed? Or abstaining? Great, motion passes. Yes. Granted. Okay. I just want to remind senators to please remain attentive when it comes to voting time, so we don't get anything, confused. And also raise your hand like up high, so the person who takes, the minutes can see. Okay, finance bill number 6 concerns the allocation of $899 to the Young Democratic Socialists of America for the Earth Day Block Party. Do we have a representative? Just speak briefly on the event.
Hi there.
Let us know.
What's going on, everyone? So I'm Thomas Potter. I'm the current chairman for Towson YDSA. We've been planning this for basically the whole semester. We're a pretty new club that's finally kind of reached the stage where we're a tier 3 organization now, so we work really hard for that. And to commemorate that, we wanted to do something with other clubs and found a good opportunity to do so this Earth Day. So back in January, I started talking with ECS and we reserved Tiger Plaza and started things with planning a block party to just kind of get out and enjoy the nice weather. We looked into, the things that we got access to as a tier 3 organization and what we could get from collaborating with other clubs. And we decided to look into putting in requests to pay for some food, the extra materials we need, like waste management, things like that. I also work in the Office of Sustainability, so zero waste events are very important to me. So I was hoping that we could make this a student organization run, somewhat substantial event on Earth Day and make it zero waste, full green vision. So the requests that we've put forward from SGA are largely for paying for the food for the event. Events is open to the whole student body, 10 to 2 on Friday. Music, we have giveaways, playing lawn games, having general tabling for the clubs that are collaborating on it, and should be a good time.
Thank you so much for that explanation. Senator Salim, I know you're the chair of the appropriations. Do you want to briefly speak on this?
So we passed a bill favorable, but it was also passed contingent to lowering the food line item to 700 because it exceeded one of the food for one of it, the max food for one of it.
Thank you. Okay, do we have anybody else who'd like to briefly speak on this bill before we vote on it? We'll vote it.
No, I'm fine.
Cool.
It's a good bill.
Okay, with that, we can proceed into a vote on finance bill number 6. All those in favor, opposed, or abstaining? Great, with that, the motion passes. And Vice President Ambush.
Hi everyone, I recommend that we amend the agenda to say Finance Bill 7 concerning the allocation of $3,697.27 to Caribbean Student Association for CSA Expo. The reason why is that we got some of the details and the research after I sent out the agenda. So just editing the agenda just to reflect that.
Does anyone accept that recommendation? Senator Nguyen? Is there a second? Senator Hayes? Okay, is there any discussion? If not, we'll now move into a vote on this recommendation. All those in favor? Opposed or abstaining? Great, that the motion passes. And we'll amend the agenda to
reflect the bill. Okay, are there any motions on the floor? It's now time to review finance bill 7, Senator Maddox.
I move that we review financial, wait. Do we have to break Senate rules to review this?
No.
Okay.
They already passed committee, so you're good.
I move that we review finance bill 7.
Okay, is there a second? Senator Salim? Is there any discussion? If not, we'll now move into a vote to review finance bill number 7. All those in favor? Opposed? Or abstaining? Great, without the motion passes, we're now reviewing finance bill number 7. Do we have a representative? Okay, I can yield my time to Treasurer Colquitt.
Yes, so there's no representative from the organization, but we did review this along with the YDSA request, and the Appropriations Committee deemed it favorable.
Do we have any questions on this bill? Concerns? Justice Adenuga?
I just have a small question. I was looking at the banquet, event. What is PL11? Like the room number PL11?
Treasurer Colquitt?
It will be parking lot 11 by the Glen Towers.
Any further questions, comments, concerns on this bill? Okay, seeing that there are none, we can move into a vote. All those in favor? Opposed or abstaining? Great, that the motion passes and their budget has been approved. Great. Loves to see what we got through our agenda for today. Do we have any announcements? Director? Well,
Really quick announcement, a lot of people are probably curious. You can withdraw from a class past the deadline. Gotten some questions. I guess I am the right person to ask, so I do my research. It is I have it here. It is the Academic Standards Committee. I posted it in the group meet, but I can post it again. It is asc@towson.edu. Just tell your name, why you want to withdraw. You have to do it by this Friday. So get your reasons, get your documentation, get the information, email them, and then our meeting is on Tuesday. I'm now part of it, so I can speak on your behalf. Let me know. And I got you. Okay, on that I yield.
thank you. A.G. Kapoor?
Okay, I forgot to say a few things. There are the things I've been saying every week now, so you all should know. But absence requests are still due, weekly reports are still due. We only have a few more weeks. And I know we're getting to finals. If you all need any more help, need to talk about hours adjustments, whatsoever, just come to me, come talk to me. I'm a student first and foremost. I know you're all students first and foremost. You can ask some people who I've talked to before. I'm pretty understanding, I'd like to believe. So just talk to me, just DM me, text me, private message me, email me, catch me in the office. Yeah, but our jobs do not end until May 17th. Correct. But that I
Thank you for that lovely reminder, Vice President Ambush. Hi, everyone. To echo what Attorney General Kapoor said, we are reaching the end of the year. That includes people should not be on their phones during GA, and you should not be missing a vote. Senators, please vote on every single vote that happens, and none of you should be on your phones. Thank you. Thank you again for that lovely reminder as well. Okay, do we have any last minute announcements before we adjourn? Oh, member of the week, that's been. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Okay, so President DeVoe told me to say this, I totally forgot, and then multiple people on exec told me to say this. So this person has been highly favored. I would like to say the member of the week had this really awesome event I went to. I got really colorful, it was so much fun. And I'm so excited to give member of the week to Assistant Director Soto. Okay, any announcements before we move on? Okay.
Okay, this Thursday from 2 to 5 p.m., I'm going to allow outdoor office hours contingent upon good weather remaining. So that will be, I'll choose like a location, a field, whatever, with seats, maybe maybe Freedom Square or right outside the Union. But basically, like, we can all just go outside there and complete office hours outside. It won't have to be obligated that it's only in the office, but it's only during those times because that's when I'm available and can watch y'all.
Not watch you.
And then if it goes well, I'll also keep them open like till the semester closes. Before pre-meeting, I think is a good time. Kind of gives us a little relaxation before pre-meeting hits.
You said it's this Thursday.
Yeah, this Thursday, 2 to 5 will be the first time outdoor office hours is available. I'll put it in the group me, okay? Thank you.
Okay, any last minute announcements? We're still in GA, y'all. Simmer down. Thank you. Any last minute announcements? Cool. If not, are there any motions on the floor? Senator Hayes? Is there a second? Senator Mackey? Is there any discussion? If not, we can move into a vote to adjourn. All those in favor?